Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
The gesture I put on like a common trinket plus 20 debuff, 20% debuff chance for that the solo skill that I abuse, and then the other one was just a what do you call it? The moon cloak. I think it's the moon cloak. Oh, this is not. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this is what I expected. Sun cloak, not moon cloak. Moon cloak is the opposite. So this debuff stone for this solo, and then just some dodge for him when he's in the front row, basically.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
I like the background of this area. Although the way back looks kind of static. What do they call that when you have different layers moving in the background? I like that kind of stuff. Oh, and the hallways are longer too. Forgot to mention that. Although I've never seen them this long before. What the heck was that? Why would he heal himself at full health? New music. Rapturous Cultist.
Annihilated.
The Derpus Dungeon. I think they start you out easy with little parties.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A trifling victory, but a victory
Like
nonetheless.
the red fog too. Plus dodge. I pretty much never bring anti-stress. I only brought it in one party. Usually I use camp skills for that if I need it. Doesn't always work out though.
A decisive pummeling. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Minus bleed resist. So these guys have rend for the new god instead of rend for the old god. Look at those dodges, man. I think this guy will heal other dudes, I'm not for sure. I'll just suspect that he will.
destroy them all.
Butzbot is very chatty today. Usually he isn't posting that many replies. That's a pretty big bleed. Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Should I finale this guy or is that too much? So I'm gonna get that debuff. Thought it would kill him, but it didn't.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Use all my
of the
strikes at the
light?
beginning when I don't need them. Alright, now we got big fights. Those are big bleeds. I should have brought more bandages. That was 30 stress, huh? Even if I didn't have the plus 10%, it would be like 27 or something. I haven't done any damage to these guys. I can't finale that guy, unfortunately. It's almost like the 6. At this point, I shouldn't even use a bandage. There's one round left. But this guy is 18 damage waiting for him. Now he's got 36 damage waiting for him. now he has.
Turns.
He resisted it that time. Big hit. At least his bleed is gone. Yeah. Should have brought full stacks. I had the money for it. That bleed is pretty vicious. No more bandages left. Shuffling Horror is the boss of this area. Pretty sure. Man, that fight didn't go that well. No treasure.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. Oh yeah, Shuffling Horror, yeah. I think the boss is right here. I don't think this area is very big.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Got
is
lucky in that
born.
hallway. I don't think that's the boss. Even if it isn't. We'll see how it goes. Another giant bleed. Well, big. Unless he gets a huge critical. Didn't hit very hard. These guys look kind of weird. Maybe I should mark them. That from now on, I guess, after this guy. I used her once. I haven't used her since. But I probably should use her more for gathering money if I'm low on dough. That type of thing. It's probably fine to use if you have a super strong party, like bringing level 6s, level 5s, or level 4s, level 3s. It's almost like being down a party member, but I guess they can buff the whole party a lot.
Obliterated. Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
I think the base virtue chance is like 30% or something. It's really low. There you go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Precipitates,
fall.
Panda. Your favorite. Oh man, this is longer than I thought it was. Well, we're gonna get stressed out no matter what, so might as well be now. Alright.
Decimated.
Could resist. Stack on that stress on the man-at-arms. That's what I'd do if I were them. Oh, he doesn't want to be healed, huh? You get max stress, they have a heart attack, and they'll be at death's door, but they won't necessarily die. And if they keep getting stressed out, they'll keep hitting death's door over and over, is the way I understand it. I've only had that happen, I think, once so far. That bleed is really annoying. I'd be fine if that bleed wasn't around as much. Or be doing better, I should say. How about plus 90% protection? Or I can try and club this guy. Yeah, let's try and club him. That was probably the best move in that situation. Yeah. I'll try it. Seems like no matter how much I debuff their accuracy, they still hit me. Yeah. Minus 36 accuracy now. A wound is but a smile. Jester doesn't like that. Then I'll heal the Jester. Doesn't do very much damage. So I have +9 dodge, and he is. Oh, okay, he fell off a little bit. I was gonna say that's like 50-point difference, and I was still getting hit.
This expedition at least promises
I think
success.
there's 2 more rooms and then the boss. This is probably the correct spot for this.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Finale did like the damage of his normal attack. Too wide of a spread on the min and max. If afflicted. Oh. Probably do this. Might do this one. But how many religious people besides the Vestal? All companions. I'll just kind of accept the stress levels, I guess. Too high to really deal with. Could either do this or this. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully there's no ambush. Dude, we did a full
The light.
A
The
full
promise
meal.
of
Don't be
safety.
complaining about empty stomach.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Oof.
and purpose is made clear.
I don't remember this part. This might be the wrong way, actually. Maybe not. I'm gonna say we've been getting pretty lucky. Flash the wall. Guarded, but he doesn't get any protection. I don't know what this guy does. Uh-oh. Protection fell off. He's stunned, but he still has enough movement for sarcastic remarks. Alright, good dodges. Well, I've seen a lot of quests that look pretty bad, and then they turn out alright, so we'll see how it goes. Like, I have pretty much full health all the time because the Vestin's healing so well. This stress might get out of control, but we'll see. Don't hit. If I hit this guy might die, but... yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Abusive? Why you gotta be that way?
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
I dig the music in here. It's very ominous. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever seen a jester get stressed out before. Look at all them buffs, boys. It's pretty crazy. this guy. All them buffs and you hit for 13. Man at Arms is hitting almost as hard as you. Did he get hit by another stress attack? I don't remember that happening. Stack it up again, I guess. Yeah. What is that thing supposed to be? Looks like it's something attached to the top of something coming out of the ground. The party will complain, but
As victories mount,
I'm pretty sure this is the
so
boss
too
right
will
here.
resistance.
Party will complain, but they have full health and they have good buffs. Got just enough food to get over there. Hopefully there's not another battle on the way. Alright.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Ugh. That guy is in trouble now.
Perched at the
That's
very
what
precipice
happens.
of oblivion. More
Yeah.
dust,
Now we gotta
more
bail
ashes,
because of that.
more disappointment.
That's unfortunate. This guy. Yeah, I'll still lose one if I bail, but I won't be able to fight the boss with 3 guys. I know that for a fact. Maybe I'll just wear these guys down. Because I need more damage now. If we can ever hit anything. I think it's random who you lose to. Well, that's not good. I might have to try and run. Because I can't do the big heal from the front row. I can't do anything. Yeah, they dodged, what, 3 times? I want to waste this hit on a dude that low. I might regret that decision. Life's full of regrets. Yeah, well, I'm not for sure that's where the boss is, but I'm pretty sure. That was the A-team too, man, and didn't even make it to the boss.
A powerful blow.
Enough flailing that the job gets done.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, the thing is, I'd have to bring multiple stress heal abilities, which I guess I could look at doing. Or bring, like, well, it's just what you said. You want to at least look at the boss? We can try and run right away. $162 health. Maybe we can't run. We ran.
Wise general cuts losses.
Oh, we
and
looked at the
regroups.
boss. I don't know why I did that. Fiends are closing in, and a random hero must give their life to ensure the others will escape. Well, let's see who it is.
Wounds to be tended.